Welcome to Raised in Alaska. Today we're going to take a look at this Ceyomur game camera. First we'll look at the box and then we'll get it set up. So in this box it comes with the charging cord, a belt to go around a tree, and some mounting hardware. We're going to use different mounting hardware, but it comes with its own mounting hardware. The game camera itself is a really cool looking game camera, and it's solar. Additionally, it comes with some warranty information and directions. So this camera shoots in 4K. It has about 120-degree field of view and a 1/10 of a second trigger speed, so it picks up movement in front of it really, really fast. We're going to go ahead and get it deployed in front of this fox den and we'll get out of here. So the fox den wasn't producing very well, so I picked up the camera and I took it to another location that I have where I've had a lot of moose coming in. Let's check this out. I'm here with the Ceyomur CY95 game camera. This is a solar Bluetooth game camera, and I'm going to hook up to the Bluetooth and see if I have it pointed where I want it pointed here. Takes just a second. This is the initial hookup to it. Okay, so we can see the camera here. Let's see, there we go. You can see that we're looking out there, right? So I'm gonna go walk out there and see if this has got the view that I want. Okay, I like that setup, and so we're going to go ahead and get out of this mode. I'm going to exit here, disconnect, okay, go back to there. And now, remember I was in setup mode a second ago, and so I'm going to turn the camera all the way off, wait for it to stop. I'm going to turn it all the way back on. And we're going to get out of here. So a couple of game camera nerd factoids here. The IR light that comes out of this is measured at 850 nanometers, which is the measurement of distance. Basically what it means is that it's invisible to the human eye, so we should not be able to see it. I've always wondered though, can animals see it? And so I always look at nighttime to see if animals look at it or if it seems like it bothers animals. This doesn't seem to bother them to me. This camera has an ingress protection or IP rating of 66, which means that you can squirt water at it really hard, you can blow dust at it really hard, and it will not penetrate it. So it's good for outdoors, it's good, you know, in storms or whatever, but it can't be submerged. Okay, this is my Ceyomur camera. And this is enough that I left the padlock here instead of putting on it. I don't know what I was thinking. And so it's been out here for about a week. It gets some sunlight, and so I'm interested to see, with some sunlight, how much battery it still has. See if it tells us here. Oh, let's go to setup mode and see. You can see we're at 100% battery right there. I'm going to see if I can Bluetooth to this camera and see what's happening with it. Okay, there we go, where you can see me there.
I want to see what movies it's taken. If we've got anything good. Well, there I am. Let's see if we got a moose in here. Oh goodness, somebody was right up in the grill here. Oh, moose right there, okay. Interesting. Oh, you can see I got another camera in here, and I got lots of exposures from that other camera going off. Just looking to see if there's anything close up that we can look at. And there I am again. So let's take a look at this one right here. See, there's a bull in there. Oh no, that's a cow. Interesting. And see, this thing on the over on the right is another camera. Close. Okay, so we can see that. Let's look at functions of this camera real quick. Interval, size, resolution, sensitivity, format. All right. Well, very good. Battery at 100%. Yep, perfect. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So I'm going to exit this. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull this camera. I know that we've got several videos on it.
Good nighttime video. You can see in the background I have a second game camera set up. That's the IR light from it. Good video quality for the quantity of light that we have here. It's early morning. I love the quality of this nighttime video. That's a good start to a nice bull. Here he's just out of the range of the IR lights, but it's still a good quality video. And here he's just on the edge of that lighting. Love it when they lay down right in front of your camera. The sun's rising in the background, and so it's washing this out some. That's really a setup issue, not a camera issue. This guy looks like me getting up in the morning, though. Second camera comes on. Still really good quality video considering the backlit from the sunrise. Zooming in used to be impossible with the game camera, but with this camera, here's 400% zoom. The video quality of this clip is nothing short of exceptional. It takes good close-ups clearly. Nice crisp colors, great video quality. Again, really clear image. Fun story here. I had just passed on the far tree line there, hoping to come and collect this camera. But this guy's not willing to have it right now. "15 minutes later, I come by, hoping that the bull had moved on. I'll have to come back and get this game camera later. 250% zoom. So we've looked through the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi capabilities of this camera in terms of setting it up and going through all the setup features, in terms of pulling videos or pictures off of the camera, as well as leaving it in real time and going out in front of it so that you can watch on your phone if it's positioned in the right place, which I think is a really cool feature. I'd like to think that I've given you enough information about this camera in terms of its functions, the picture quality, the video quality, so that you could make a educated decision for yourself in terms of, is this a good camera or is this the camera for you? I always think that really my job when I'm reviewing something is to give you enough information that you can make your own rational decision. So I think the most important question is, what do you think? I wanted to give you a couple of seconds to digest all that information before I tell you what I think. I handle a lot of game cameras, so I will give you my impression. I really like the functions of this camera. I like that it's solar. I like the Wi-Fi features of it. I like that it does have 4 internal alkaline batteries, so that if you get in a position where it's been cloudy for a long time, maybe you don't have it in the best light situation, or maybe there's just a ton of action at night and the IR lights are being used up a lot, you have a backup battery. I think that's a fantastic feature. The thing has a really durable, tough case, and it takes extremely good video. I personally think it's an exceptional camera. The other feature about the solar panel that I didn't really talk about here is the solar panel is integrated into it, and so it can't be pried off or pulled off by an animal. It's also a really compact unit, so you can easily slide it into your backpack, take it somewhere to set it up. And through the course of my experience with this camera, I'd say it's a very dependable camera. In fact, it's so dependable, I'm going to take this thing way out in the backcountry and drop it off and leave it for probably 2 months before I go back, and I don't have any worries that it won't function completely fine. So be watching for that follow-up video. The Ceyomur CY95 game camera. I think it's a very good quality camera. Thanks for watching today.